Hey, everybody.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up third down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. DK Metcalf. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll set up to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They have the catch on second down, but it didn't help The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Let's go. Let's do this. What is that? 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Back to throw now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The rookie DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Able to find Shaheem, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. This quarterback now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. A big play there for the Dolphins. 55 yards. Now, he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. DK Metcalf with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Breida. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Jerry Hughes on the stop. They have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Back to throw. He may try and run for this. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They give him a gain of 38. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one rips, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Rolling to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And this one will be returned. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Last drive. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return here is stopped at the... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
As this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he goes down. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down. Now there's also a flag, but this might be on the offense anyway. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Cameron Hayward. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his 2nd season, James Conner. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw here. They'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin Bush in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Being chased out left. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll set up to throw. The catches like that. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Oh, and the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, his second touchdown on the season. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. That one goes for 30 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but now it's 3rd and goal. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they have now chopped this. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. They're going to look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. He wants it all for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half, as his guys have now moved out in front. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
We haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI call at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Now back to throw. Able to find Shaheen here. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 63 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Bud Dupree able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Back to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively. That's Devin Bush making the play. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the and a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll look to throw here. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Jonathan Cyprien there defensively to make the play. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. He'll drop to throw. It's caught by OBJ. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly they're still short for fourth. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's caught by Parker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. They need a touchdown, but also have to be wary of leaving too much time for Roethlisberger. Here's first and goal. They'll set up a throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up. It'll be second and goal. Another shot from the one on second and goal. Second and one. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Odell Beckham. Both offenses continues. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And now Jordan Howard slow to get to his feet, so they will stop play here. We'll check on his status when we get back. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. On 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. Going up top. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Ready? Flash 20. 44, Mike, 44. Pick me up. Here we go.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Complete to Washington. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. Roethlisberger to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Ebron with it over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Welcome in, everybody.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And this one will be brought back to the 22. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Jordan Jenkins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Dancing to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Breida. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
They'll try and throw for it here. He finds Beckham complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a
rush coming, and he's taken down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. C.J. Mosley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll set up to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50. And look at this. It's a fake. But he will not make the first down marker. And that'll be a turnover